Have you ever wondered what happens if you lose a personal injury case in New York? Do you risk paying a hefty fine? Or is there something you should be prepared for? In this video, we are diving deep into the aftermath of a lost personal injury case. We'll explore what you can expect, whether you owe anything to the other party, the how to handle the emotional and financial impact of a lost case. Stay tuned because understanding these possibilities is crucial to navigating the personal injury process. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I'm Lokmar and I am here to break down legal concept in a way that's easy to understand. Today we are going to discuss a topic that many people fear when considering a personal injury lawsuit. What happens if you lose a personal injury case in New York? In this video, we will cover the potential financial consequences of losing a case, whether you will need to pay for the other side's legal fees, the option of appealing the decision, how losing a case might affect future legal actions, and last, the emotional impact of a lost case and how to cope with it. So, whether you are in the middle of a lawsuit or just trying to understand the process, keep watching to learn what could happen if things don't go your way in court. So, let us start it first with the financial consequences of losing a personal injury case in New York. You have probably heard that lawsuit can be expensive, but what happens if you don't win? 1. Court cost and filing fees. Even if you lose your case, you might still be responsible for court costs. These are the expenses associated with filing the case and other court-related procedures. Example: filing fees, administrative costs, and fees for serving subpoenas. These fees can add up, so it's important to understand what you are potentially liable for. Second, attorney fees. New York operates under a contingency fee system for most personal injury cases. This means your lawyer is typically paid a percentage of your settlement if you win, but if you lose, you usually don't owe attorney fees directly. However, some lawyers might have agreements where you pay costs like expert witness fees, travel expenses, or other costs out of pocket. It's crucial to discuss the terms of your attorney-client agreement upfront. And third, paying the defendant legal fees. In some cases, if you lose, you may be ordered to pay the other side's legal fees. Tip: in New York, personal injury cases generally do not require you to pay the defendant's legal fees unless the court finds your case was frivolous or without merit. And second, if you lose your personal injury case, all is not necessarily lost. You have the right to appeal the court's decision. Let's break down how this works. 1. What is an appeal? An appeal is a correct for a higher court to review the decision made by the lower court. If you feel there was a legal error, a mistake in how the law was upheld, or new evidence has surfaced, on appeal might be your next step. Example: perhaps the judge overlooked key evidence or made an incorrect ruling on the law, which can serve as the basis for your appeal. And second, the appeal process in New York. New York has an appellate court system where you can appeal your case to appellate division. If you still aren't satisfied, you could take it to the New York Court of Appeals, which is the highest court in the state. Important: appeals are not a new trial. and you cannot present new evidence. The appeal is focused on whether there were legal errors in your trial. Tips: the appeals process can be long and expensive, so it's essential to weigh the cost and benefit before proceedings. And the third, the impact on future cases. A lost case doesn't mean you are out of legal option forever. In fact, it may influence future legal strategy depending on the circumstances. First, limitations on filing future claims. If you lose a personal injury case, you may face challenges in pursuing a similar claim in the future. The court may rule that your claim is bad due to res judicata, meaning it has already been decided. However, this doesn't apply to there are new facts or evidence that significantly change the nature of the case. Tip: if you lose your case, consider discussing with your lawyer whether there are grounds to pursue other legal evidence in the future. So, and second, impact on insurance claims. Losing a lawsuit could also affect your insurance claims. Some insurance policy have a clauses that allow them to consent to deny claims if the policyholder loses in the court. It's important to understand your policy details to avoid surprises. And 4. Emotional and psychological impact. Losing a personal injury case can also take an emotional toll. It's important to take care of your mental, emotional well-being during and after the case. Dealing with disappointment. Losing a case after putting time, effort, and money into it can be incredibly disappointing. It's normal to feel discouraged, frustrated, or even angry. Financial straits. The financial burden of losing a case, especially if you have invested a lot of money into the legal process, can cause significant stress. And regaining confidence. Remember, a single loss doesn't define you. Many people face setbacks in life and come back stronger. And 5. What to do after losing. So, what can do after losing your case? First, review your option. Second, prepare for next step. And third, look for opportunity for growth. So, sit down with your lawyer to fully understand your option, whether it's appealing the decision or possibly negotiating a settlement outside of court. And prepare for next step, whether you are considering an appeal or preparing for other legal action. Understanding your next steps will empower you to take control of the situation. Losing for opportunity for growth. Losing a case is tough, but it's also an opportunity to learn and grow. Use the experience to refine your legal strategy and improve your chances in future cases. So there you have it. What happens if you lose a personal injury case in New York? It can be financially challenging, but there are still options like appealing the decision and taking steps to move forward. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more in-depth legal advice. Have questions about your case? Drop them into the comments below or connect us for a free consultation. Thanks for watching, and remember, the road to justice isn't always easy, but understanding your option is the first step to achieving it.